Ground control, this is SaskaWatch. SaskaWatch. We are coming in for a landing at BigBrainCraft International Airport. We are coming in at the shopping district. We are getting ready to land. Are we clear for landing?
Hey! Welcome back to another episode on the BigBrainCraft server. So we're here. I got this plot of land and I got that plot of land I got to work on. That's going to be something special. And I'm ready to create some problems for the big brainers. So let's get to it. I'm not going to do the song. Nope. Let's get to it. Come on and get into it. Attention to all you ItzChaos fans that keep burning your diorite. Just a reminder of old school Minecraft that you can craft andesite with it. So really, if you find yourself like me where you don't have any, craft andesite. And if you don't have diorite, you cannot craft it. I'm just getting started right now on the side portion. Now this part of this is the most important thing in this whole build. Like, I'm doing anything, this is the most important thing I need to make sure I have on there. The reason being, and why I need this on here, is because they paid a local artist to make a mural on the side of their wall, and I need to put that on there. And I looked at it and I was like, oh, it's Minecraft, I can't really make it happen. However, I need to make it happen, and that's for them. The reason being is it's got the founders of Istar Deli, their grandparents. Let's actually now take a look at it side by side. Yeah, that's a lot better, and I hope I do it justice. So we got the outside all finished up, and one big thing is that we are doing the interior, and I was going to do the floor with bone blocks. However, I don't have any bone blocks, so I got 64, 64, and 8 of the Silk Touch quartz. I'm just going to ask you, how many do you think I'm going to get of regular quartz? And then maybe you can guess on how many blocks. Put it down in the comments right now. Don't cheat. Put in the comments, how am I going to get? How many of you had almost 4 stacks? How many of you had almost 4 stacks? Well, that's what it was. So let's make a floor. We're just going to use the proper blocks, and I'll bring you back in when we got that. Okay, so I was just flying to go back to base to grab something. As I'm almost done detailing, I was like so excited to show you guys. I just want to do some lighting. But then this happened. Pesticide. Ah, that's better. Hopefully this will fix everything. Hey, so we are here and I'm just decorating. So what's going to happen is I got a little bit of a design. So the back counter comes about here. This is where the back counter starts. And so we got that there, and up front here, there is a little like old school cashier register. So we'll go here. Okay. We're going to put down our selection of meat behind there. We're going to put wood here, and that should finish up that setup. In the front here, that's where I need that piece of glass. I'm going to put carpet on top just to make it give that white look. And then there's a few other things I just have to add to complete the whole look of this place. But all in all, this is pretty much where we needed to be. This has to move over one. Haha. I'm going to have to move this whole thing. But anyways, I'll get it done and we'll come back the next time it'll be finished. Hey, and we're back. So we are at Istar Deli. Feels so much like I'm back in my hometown. And they got the planters in the front. And you walk in, this is where Gino would meet. Or when Avery used to work there, he would say hi to. It was really great. They would just be like, hey, how's it going, Mackin? And like everyone that walked into this place feels so welcome when they come in. And we get to the back here. And if your Italian deli does not have like the different cured meats hanging up, it's not a real Italian deli. Right here, this is where you'd grab the sandwich. I always grab the hot, the best one. Carlo would be back here, and Carlos would just have a great conversation with you. And over here, all their pictures of all their celebrities that have come in and signed, like super awesome. Put on their little manual thing, and they slide it over. And you pay for your deli stuff, and if you're lucky, Gino will give you a cookie. That is our new Istar Deli. I'm excited about this. It reminds me so much. So let's do just like, here, hold on. Here's a side by side. Right there. Let's do it side by side. Boom. There it is. There's mine. With the restrictions I have in Minecraft, it's pretty close. So anyways, I'm going to work on my next shop, and we will keep going. I want the likes. I want the subscribes. You can't handle the subscriptions. Hey, next is this plot of land. So we're going to go to creative mode, and I'll show you how the shop's going to work. And then, yeah, and then I'm going to freehand build it, and we'll have a third shop. Kind of have like a little alley of shops here, so it'll be nice. So we'll get that done, and yeah, I'll see you when I get back. Let's go. Oh. Welcome to my creative world. So this is the setup I have for underneath. So right here is a filter, and over here, this right here is our counter, okay? And this is our circuit to have everything go, essentially to say, hey, we're done. So I just have a pickle in there, and there's a filter right here, okay? And let's say we add some concrete, okay? It'll flow through. When it gets to a certain number here, okay, based on what it is, it'll send a piece into this barrel and it will pop out. So let me just grab a few pieces right here. Hopefully this will be enough. There we go. Boom. Pickles out. And that's how it's going to work on the server. What's going to change is how long this redstone line is. So let's get back to the server. We're going to do that by digging. Ugh. Hey. That didn't take us very long, but we got here. So yeah, we got a hole. I'm going to put everything in there, and then we're going to start on the exterior. In this first section, what I'm doing is I'm making an item filter, and that is just for this part right here. Then we'll move into our next stage where we start looking at making our counter, okay? And those are pretty simple things. So what a filter does, or how a filter works, is you put the stuff in there, the item that you want, right? And then you compare that signal out, and you only make it release the one if one comes through. And that's kind of how those work. So I'll finish setting that up. So I'm just at my base. I need to change some filters. Like I need to name my filters. Reason being, if you don't name your filters, anyone can just huck something in there and they can break your system. So kind of for the aesthetics for this one, I'm going to go more wood on this one. But kind of my idea, and I know I'm getting a lot of inspiration from where I live in places like that, and it's called the auction barn. Kind of my brain is going, why not make an actual auction barn? And so that's what I'm doing here, is building up an auction barn. I'm going to go with oak accents. And I know I should probably go with like birch or something, but I'm going to go with what I got. And then after that, we're going to go acacia outside, which is an orange, right? But it's closer to the red that I want. So we're going to do it that way. And I'm just going to finish it up. Then, yeah, next thing I know, I got to put all the proper costs in for what I'm selling. So let's go to work. As I'm building, I'm just going to go through my process. So really what I do when I'm kind of making anything, I just kind of go through a process of, does it look right? Do I like it? And then I switch it up. All right, if I don't like it. So right now, when I'm looking at this, I don't want to see too much of one color. And so I was like, oh man, I do an accent block of oak. But I'm thinking it's too close to this one maybe. But maybe it's just because I don't have enough orange. So I'm going to try it. I'm just going to leave it oak for now, and I might just switch it up right after. So I'm just going to fill these up. I have a little bit of, there we go. So I'm just going to keep working away at it. Hey, so other than some detail work, I think I'm pretty much done the interior, and I'm just going to show you the roof I was thinking of. So it's a barn style roof. I guess they call it a gambrel. I don't know. And we're back. Welcome to the auction barn. So I put up a bunch of detail around. It's actually quite nice at night. So yeah, it's all set up. Detail here. I'm going to remove the shulker box. But yeah, up here. And now we have our items, and I just gotta go put them downstairs. Sask made custom skin. Sask made small auto farm. And last but not least, a small Sask made home.
Welcome to the auction barn. This is not your standard auction barn. You're trying to hit a certain number of diamonds to get the prize. You can add as little or as many diamonds as you would like, trying to be the first person to hit the target number. Place the bet in the barrel. If the light is on, the item is still up for grabs. If the light is off, no more bets, because there is no prize left. How to participate: read the prize, place the diamonds in the barrel of choice. If the light turns off and the prize pops up, you win. Good luck, winner management. If you'd like to put a prize up for auction barn in the auction barn, please contact SaskaWatch. The auction barn will get 10% of profits from your prize. Do not go any further. It's just legal mumble jumble at the end, or boring stuff you do not want to read. I'm not joking. It is just stupid legal stuff. Diamonds placed in for a bet, even if the bet is done, become property of the auction barn.
Maybe it worked a little too good. That mushroom is gonna explode. Hey, I'm just here in my base, so we're 2 projects down. Just thought I'd do a quick fun one. We're gonna do a door right here, okay? Because sticky pistons are working. It's not gonna be similar to my last one, so I don't know if I'm gonna go lever or buttons, but I'm gonna put an and or gate right in here and run that to the door. And so that means if I'm on this side, I can open and close it. And if I'm on this side, I can open and close it. And if I'm here and then find my way out, then when I'm on this side, I can also open it. So and or gates, really good to do. So I'm going to set that up, and when it's done, I will bring you back. Hey, so we're back. That didn't take me very long, other than the long spaghetti lines of everything. I haven't tested it yet, just to show you the and or. So what we got right here is this. This is just where the toggles are. They run into here. So what that does is it inverts the signal, which then plays with the top part, and it allows it to invert or not. So with these ones on, it turns on these, which inverts those ones. I know that sounds confusing, but essentially it turns off these ones, and then it goes down their lines to turn off the pistons. So we got those set up on both sides with long spaghetti lines. Not my favorite, but you know, it's gonna work, and that's the main thing. I'm hoping, yeah, this one should. So now with all that set up, so if I turn it on, we should find out if it works or not. There we go. Boom. And then in here I can turn it off and on. And if I really wanted to, I could turn it off out there and still work with it in here, unlike the one that I have in my other parts. So we're all good on that. I'm gonna clean up my mess. Hey, I know today was a busy episode, and we did a bunch of projects, but sometimes you gotta have work if you're gonna have some fun, and hopefully this sets us up for a lot of fun. So you know what, in the end, what I have to say is, let's be good to each other, and goodbye. In the words of Bill and Ted, be excellent to each other. Later. Peace out.